Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, am I in the friend zone? Well, I'm glad you did, because today I'm going to go over the 6 signs that you actually are in the friend zone and exactly what you could do to catapult yourself on out of there and into her bed. If by any chance you are unfamiliar with the term friend zone, let's just call it the not getting fucked zone. So, sign number 1, you are the one who initiates just about everything. So whether it's hanging out, talking, touching, or basically anything involving the two of you, chances are you're probably in the friend zone. I had a friend that we would only talk if he was the one to text me. We would only hang out if he was the one to ask if we could hang out, and I had absolutely nothing else to do. And you bet your ass I wasn't going out of my way to touch him. While you may think you are leading the relationship, you may also be dragging it along as well. So take a second to think to yourself whether or not you're the one putting all the effort in, and if you are, chances are you're in the friend zone. Sign number 2, you only hear from her when she needs you. Whether it involves you fixing her toilet or relieving her of her boredom, chances are you only get to see her when it benefits her. So the next time you hear from her about, hey, I need somebody to help me carry my groceries these 8 flights of steps, or even something like, hey, what are you doing right now? I'm really bored. Start paying attention to the times you do hang out with one another and how much it benefits you versus how much it benefits her. Number 3, she doesn't give as much as you give. So one rule of thumb I tell my clients is go to your texts, and if your blocks of texts are longer than her blocks of texts, that is a clear-cut, concrete sign that she's literally not putting in as much as you are. And if she's not as invested as you are, chances are she might be doing it just to be polite or because she has nobody else. But bottom line, she's not doing it to give you the butt one day. Sign number 4, you actually hang out with her girlfriends a lot of times. Okay, this is a little tricky because if I want you, I'm gonna want you all to myself, and I'm not gonna want to share you with any other girl. Not even my own friends. But if you find that you've actually met a lot of her girlfriends and you get along very well with them, then chances are you're just another one of the girlfriends. And since you have a penis, you can't be one of the girlfriends. So this is a clear-cut sign that you need to get the fuck out of the girl group. Sign number 5, she talks about other guys with you. Okay, fine. While some girls may do it to make a player type of guy jealous, if you're not a player type of guy and she's doing it with you, chances are she's doing it with you because she feels comfortable enough to divulge that stuff to her best girlfriend. We women are very aware of how competitive men are when it comes to our affections. So if we're talking about other men with you, we technically don't consider you another man who's in the running for our affections. And sign number 6, y'all don't hold hands. I said this before in another one of my videos. Our hands are the most sensitive spots on our bodies besides our genitals. And if she doesn't want to have her most sensitive part against your most sensitive part, chances are it's because she doesn't want to have any of her sensitive parts on you. Okay, so if you have a feeling that you might be in the friend zone and you've got maybe 2 to all of these signs staring you in the face, yes, unfortunately you are in the no fly, no fuck zone. But you can change all that with something I like to call the forced fumble. Right now, she sees you as this non-entity bachelor in her life who would never whip out a penis to show her and put in her because you don't even have one. So the forced fumble is all about getting her to drop that idea of you and see you in another light. I outlined the entire step-by-step process in my Friend Zone Escape Hatch ebook, which comes free to you as a bonus with my Speak to Spark Arousal program. So check it out right here. And remember, you don't have to stay in the friend zone if you don't want to stay in the friend zone, but if you're gonna get out, you gotta get her thinking that you are not one of them girls. So again, check out my program, Speak to Spark Arousal. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.